Hey Pisces. Oh, I hear the pileated woodpecker. I don't know if you have attach any significance to that. I would Google um, woodpecker, pileated woodpecker, animal spirit. So, hi Pisces. Welcome, it's Jen here. I'm doing your September 2021 reading, and I'm doing yours on September 4th, so I am late. Um, Hope you're doing well. So I did a little bit of channeling that I'll talk about while I get the cards out. What's going on for moons? So coming right up here, we have um, a new moon in Virgo on September 7th. And then hey, Pisces. And the 20th, we have a full moon in Pisces. So that would be really good energy for you to harness, I guess, is coming to mind. Harness. I wonder if you guys are doing something with horses. Let's just turn them all over. Let's just get right into it. Two of Swords. What are these? Eight of Cups. Making a decision to walk away. Seven of Cups. What am I gonna do now that I walked away? I feel like you're happy you walked away from something, but you're in some. Oh, oops, one popped out. Just a minute. But you're not quite sure what the next direction is. Nine of Wands. You're kind of waiting to figure it out, or you're holding. Maybe okay. Sorry, I'm getting away from the channeling because something else is coming through. You could also be waiting on someone else's decision, and someone else's decision, like you need that information first before you can figure out if you're going to walk away, when you're going to walk away, things like that. I just, don't wait around for a love interest that doesn't have a really legitimate reason for needing a break or making you wait and things like that. If it's meant to be, you guys will be free when you're both 100% into it. So that's a caution that's coming out. What's on the bottom of the deck? I don't know why I didn't turn this one over. Page of Pentacles. Okay, so for some of you, this could be a job offer. You've been really patient. The Page of Pentacles, even though they're a immature, younger energy, they've learned patience already. I love in the Anna K Tarot. This is the Linestrider Tarot, if any of you are wondering. In the Anna K Tarot, the Page of Pentacles shows someone fishing, and they bring up a pentacle. Patience, okay? If you put in the time, if you put in the energy. So that's kind of contradicting what I said. There's this, so it's like underline as the bottom of the deck, you've been patient. I feel like you've been more than patient, you've been more than understanding, you're giving this a lot of time. So these cards are flanked on either side. So we have a decision. What should I do? Am I gonna stay or am I gonna go? And then I've been patient, I'm waiting. This is interesting. I'm reading this book series right now, and they have it's like sci-fi and fantasy, and one of the species are foxes. Is that a fox? Is that a fox? Oh, I don't think. Anyway, that's kind of how I picture them. Could be a job offer. You're waiting for a job offer to come in. You're trying to make a decision. Maybe it's not clear cut. Maybe you would have to You have to figure out your priorities. What's, of all these things, if you can't have all of them, um, is work from home more important? Is a short commute, if you have a commute, more important? Is money more important? Are health insurance benefits more important? Um, things like that, trying to figure that out. But I still think you're waiting. You're waiting for something. You're waiting for a decision to come down. Or this had already happened. So let's get some more cards, because I feel like for those of you that where this has already happened, um, with this Seven of Wands, where are you going to go from here? Oh, I'm hearing Guns N' Roses. Where do we go? Okay, no singing. I must be tone deaf because I cannot carry a tune. Where do we go now? I don't feel like this is just like super distressing. Oh, in some ways, the Seven of Cups is fantasizing and lots of opportunities. And, there's some daydreaming and excitement. And that's a very creative energy. Like Pisces can really lean into the Seven of Cups, sometimes too much. It's that, was it Neptunian energy? I think that's what rules Pisces. I forget. It can go into escapism even, but you need that creative time to daydream. What do you want your life to be? What would that be like? Where do you want to travel? I was just listening on, I don't know how scientific this is. I can't remember where it came from, but this podcast I like, and they were reading this article that says even fantasizing about travel is, and taking a vacation and all that thing, is beneficial. Isn't that kind of interesting? So when people tell you're checked out, Pisces, tell them, yeah, and I'm healthy because of it. But people don't write a book. Maybe some do, but I think you have to have some amount of time to come up with the idea and dream it up and fantasize it and think about it and figure it out, before you can put pen to paper. So you may get a real creative download as well. Oh, well, someone's been an ass. I mean, come on. You weren't seeing, maybe you got out of a relationship and you're like, why the hell did I stay with this person for so long? Like, you may find out, I love this. This is the after tarot. He's about to step in it, right? He's about to get caught. He's so proud of himself. They're so proud of themselves. They're not getting away with these swords. And you were maybe in denial about a situation. Or, with this type of energy, this has happened to me at a job a couple of different times. Oh, we're going to give you this work and this title, and yeah, we're going to come through with a raise, and they never do. So you may have been patiently waiting, and they weren't going to come through. I mean, it's just like, oh, budget-wise, we can't do it. I want to, we can't do it. Whatever. They always have some excuse. And that could be why you're walking away as well. So that could be in a personal, any sort of relationship. Double Eight of Cups. So, and I love it. And this to me, I actually ordered the Before Tarot just last night in the middle of the night when I was awake, because my son had texted me something he needed for his computer. And so I had some things in my cart, and I'm like, I'm going to get the Before Tarot and the After Tarot and mix them together. I just think that would be cool because here you can see in the journey of the Eight of Cups where she is. Actually, it's like the person that walked away. I'll have to look at my Rider-Waite is over there, and this is someone new coming along. So, but what I'm getting from that is, the Eight of Cups, there's the realization piece of it that I need to walk away. This isn't working. And this is you usually initiating this. So in relationships, this is you ending it. Whereas the Five of Cups is usually someone else ending it. But then there's also the aspect of the Eight of Cups that's exciting. And it's the Seven of Cups reflects it. It's like, but what's next now? Because I'm closing something in my life. I'm closing that chapter. I'm surprised we haven't gotten the World card. And moving, ready to move on to something new. We have the other card that came out was this Ten of Pentacles, this gorgeous Ten of Pentacles. So more earth energy, many generations, family, legacy. I mean, some of you may have had to walk away from that fantasy of a happily ever after with a certain person. But remember, that was not meant to be for whatever reason. And it doesn't mean it can't happen in the future. There could be some inheritance. There could be a gathering of many generations, getting back with family. I'm going to pull a few of these cards specifically for romance. You're getting all the cards. All the cards. You know what? I haven't even finished reading your channeling. Okay, before we get into that. So first I saw like a chimpanzee, and then I saw a lion, and then I saw an elephant. So I was really strongly drawn to Africa, although I know elephants live in Asia and stuff like that, but specifically African animals that you would see. So I don't know if you're planning a safari, planning to go to Africa, or something about that, or even a trip to a zoo. And then I see some of you developing a logo. Like I can see the Seven of Cups. You're cooking up. I think there's some entrepreneurial thing brewing in you. You're trying to figure it out. You're thinking about it. Maybe you're thinking, how can I leave my job and going towards something that's more creative, that's more fulfilling for you. But I see logo, developing one, a logo, or having branding or more thoughtful image. Maybe you'll go through your social media and just delete, things that maybe you wouldn't want an employer to see, or you've just grown up, or they're whatever. So you may do some housekeeping that way. But you may also be updating your look. I heard my friend not too long ago was like, I got to get back into dating shape. So maybe you're ready to put yourself out there and you're getting in shape, or maybe cutting your hair, or coloring your hair, or updating your wardrobe. And I also see like figuring out what your colors are. I see, so it's kind of like, I think it's going to be subtle for a lot of you, but maybe you'll get a new job, or you're dressing for the job you want, or you're going back into the office, or you're getting out there dating, or you're whatever, and you're just putting some thought into it, of and figuring out like what looks good on you, because certain I am the least fashionable person in the world, but I do know that certain body types, certain clothing will flatter them, and vice versa. And so learning what clothes work for you and what color works for you, what fit, I mean, whatever, things like that. So that's all I had for you on the channeling. I'm going to move those. So let's see what these cards are. Ace of Wands. So this is a passionate new energy, a phallic, a new passionate love interest. Empress. Wow, beautiful. So really, this is like really feeling good, feeling like you're out, ready to get out and mingle, or feeling comfortable in your own skin. I think taking care of your body. Wow, the Lovers. So there you go. And what's this one? King of Cups. So here you are in all your glory, standing in your power. Wow. So it could be an earth sign with the Empress. Could be Gemini. Could be Pisces or Cancer or Scorpio. We do have the Ace of Fires. That could be an Aries or any fire sign. Signs are hard because everyone has such a. You could be a sun sign in one sign, but have many more planets in a different sign, and feel more, drawn to that sign than even your sun sign. So this is beautiful. Pregnancy is a possibility, but there's still that choice here with the Lovers and the Two of Swords, trying to make a choice. I feel like you have the Empress and the King of Cups is quite a couple. Don't get hung up on the gender, but the water and the earth are really. I mean, this is a powerful couple. This energy is communicative, has good emotional intelligence, and the Empress is all the queens. She encompasses all the queens, but to me is she's Mother Earth, so she's most strongly connected to the earth signs. So really, wow, good things coming. So if you've had to walk away, I feel like the blinders are coming off. You're seeing a situation for how it really is, and walking away. Like, you'd been patient, you'd done everything right, and something about it, I feel like, is you didn't realize how much it was weighing on you or holding you down. Like, look, he's battle weary. And then he's even got a wound on its head. Maybe you had been walking on eggshells, and now you're just like, oh, you forget, you forget when you're in the situation for a period of time, like when you're out of it, it's like, whoa, how that was, like, I can relax, I can breathe. Okay, so that's what I have for your reading, Pisces. I hope you have a wonderful September. Take care. Bye.